Yeah, so guys and girls, this is a little bit of a vlog update. I haven't disappeared off the face of the earth, even though sometimes it feels like it, yeah. So that's almost King's Lynn done and dusted. Moved the house, contents of the house, and I'm about to hand the keys back and then tell the council tax people that I no longer live where I do. Also got to do the water and electricity yet. I'll ring them later. So yeah, we moved into our new house and it's an utter mess at the moment, as you can imagine. There's stuff everywhere, and I'm speaking on a GoPro that I've bought for doing videos, and I'm just going to experiment with this now and see how I can integrate it into what we're doing, yeah, because it's quite a handy camera. As you can see, it's actually quite widescreen, or shall I say it's a wide lens, so you get like a very good vision, yeah. If you can imagine normal cameras, it's like putting a hand over one eye and you get a certain amount and you don't get any peripheral vision, yeah. Well, when you do that, you can see the peripheral here, yeah. This is what the GoPro's like, and obviously when I come up to the screen I look really ugly, yeah. It's just the way it is, yeah. It's a fisheye lens type of thing, yeah. So GoPros are pretty good, even though I've had problems with this little item here. It just didn't want to charge, and then it started getting brain damage, and it seems to be working okay now after an update. Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend buying a GoPro Hero White. They seem to be glitchy and full of trouble. If you look at on the internet, the amount of people that have complained about them have problems, so I'm not 100% sure this is brilliant, but it's all right for the price, yeah. So you can hear me. So yeah, left Ford and Slater now. I've just driven here to pick up the last few bits. Picked up my toolbox with a nice little transit van, yeah. This one's 2.2, and actually I'll tell you what, that very economical for the journey I did with the weight I was pulling, and it actually did manage to pull with a headwind, not a headwind, a crosswind as well. So yeah, workshop here. I'll just drive around the yard, and this is the new place, yeah, in Norwich. This is now Imperial, no sorry, not Imperial Commercials. It used to be Imperial Commercials. It's now Motus, yeah. It's a South African company that are running these lot, and they do have fingers and a lot of pies, yeah. So you can see the workshop here. It's look at it, it's 3 bays and an ATI or MOT test lane, yeah. So you don't have to go too far to get tests, yeah. And you can see MAN, yeah. It was seeing is believing, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I'm absolutely shattered, and what had happened, I'm a week late, a week behind, which is, I'm not very happy about this. The estate agents referencing agency didn't manage to get the paperwork sorted, tried to blame it on somebody else, and you can imagine it just was very stressful, but we got it sorted. House is not brilliant, everything is on electricity, so I'm gonna have to find ways of being economical. The rent is horrendous and it's small, but I'll make do. I am earning more money. I'll make do for now until we can find something better. Thing is, Eugene's happy, and hopefully everything will be good when he goes to his new school in the new term, yeah. So I'm gonna be sleeping downstairs, get a futon or something like that, because he's taking the big bedroom, and we had a fight over this, but I thought, well, he might as well have the big bedroom, and I'm not having a small bedroom. I'll use that as a studio, and then I can have downstairs as a bedroom. Why not? Yeah, because the teenagers spend most of the time in the bedrooms, don't they? So anyway, yeah, other than that, yeah, it's a bit of a sad time to leave my old workplace, and I'm going to miss them, and they're going to miss me as well. They've got loads more trailers to do. You can see this lot in the yard, yeah. Never mind, though, shit happens. I'm happy to do anything now, and this is the way it's going to go. Yeah, just adapt and survive, as they say. Yeah, I mean, I've only got, what, 15 years left working life, and I always feel like a change, but I'd probably never come, will it? Yeah, not unless I win the lottery or find a good business thing to do. So anyway, one thing I want to say, one thing that got me in somewhere in a good position was this battery. Okay, Now this I've already reviewed on the channel. I'm using this to charge up the GoPro and the mobile. I spent like 2.5 days with no electricity in the property. Eugene was at his mum's, and this battery helped me out because when the mobile went flat, I charged it up with this, and then I sneaked off and charged it around his mum's. It's good. This is actually really good. This is just an auxiliary battery pack for mobiles and such like. Yeah, this has a big battery on it anyway, but when you start watching films and listening to audio books, which I've been doing, then and as well as running the torch, then it soon soaks up the power. So boom, that is a good thing to have. Plus it's a good jump starter as long as you keep it charged up. Yeah, so yeah, that's it basically. That's all done and dusted for Kings Lynn. Goodbye Kings Lynn. It's been my home on and off for decades. Yeah, and other than my mum and my ex that lives here, and we will be coming back quite often, but only skirting on the outskirts, maybe popping in and seeing the Rogues in the Rogues Gallery at Ford and Slater. That is it. So we're striving for a new life now. Yeah, and yeah, it's, you know, it's funny when you're younger, you just go and do loads of different things, don't you? And you're not worried about change because you don't have much to take with you. But when you get older and you have responsibilities and you have a big toolbox and you have children or a child, yeah, then suddenly the game changes, and you then have to keep your shit together, don't you? And it's not without stress either. And I must admit, I have been stressed out. I've had some sleepless nights, which I've used productively by trying to think of plan A, B and C and D, just in case things didn't go quite as I planned. You never know what's going to come up in life. The next thing to do is to make sure my health's okay. I am as stiff as a board because I've been sleeping on a sofa. Yeah, so I'm going to have a good old stretch out, and I've got to get my bed sorted. Yeah, and of course now our fridge doesn't work. Yeah. Right in the middle of summer. So anyway, LRTV, sorry, the VRTV. I can't get the LRTV thing out of my mind. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to do back to basics, and basically what I'd like to do, if it's okay with you guys, is to go and focus on the stuff that is just common sense, that some people might think, oh, that's a bit retarded, but some things you don't think of, do you, until it's too late. Yeah, so I mean, you know, there's simple things like changing a battery in a remote control makes your life easier. Yeah, making sure your spare wheel is pumped up. Yeah, so what I'd like to do is I've got a garage at this place which is not very big, and I don't have anywhere to work on the vehicle really. Maybe a parking space, so we're going to have to sort of work around this somehow. So I'm asking you guys and girls, mainly guys, yeah, is what do you think would be good to show people that might not be really savvy, and stuff that maybe you want to see that doesn't involve stripping an engine down in 5 minutes and putting it back together so the neighbours don't see. Yeah, what do you think I could actually make as video content? Yeah, I mean, I've got a load of ideas, so I want to see what you think about it. Yeah, it might be interesting to watch because obviously I'm going to do it technical and fill it up with more information, but yeah, I've written a big list down on Facebook, and I've done the same thing there, as ask guys what they think I would be best to show the novices. Yeah, but basically what this is entailing is getting to the point where, you know, you are taking a girl out or you're taking your family out, and you've got to make sure that you're always ready, or even the fact you've got a crappy car and you've got to get to work and you've got to be reliable. So, you know, this is the type of thing I'm aiming at, because this is starting to be part of my personal life. Yeah, so we'll do it that way. Okay, for the UK Trailer Technician t-shirt humour competition, I haven't forgotten about it. David hasn't made his mind up yet, and I think what I will do is pick a joke that's good, and then I will announce it in another video. which is the best joke, yeah, because I'm now not at Ford and Slater's, yeah, and David is quite busy, yeah. So what I'll do is possibly next week I'll come up with the competition winner, yeah. Other than that, that's business as usual. That's me finished for now. Now I've got to go and sort things out.
No. Like I said, he's going to offer me fucking twice as much in one day.
Yeah, right.
Who the fuck put an air tank here? How fucking stupid is that?
Oh, look at you! I'm going to point a camera at you. Yeah, look at this. You're now me. In my world, mate. Oh, I've had enough already, mate. Oh, you got to take a pay cut now you're doing this.